My car is on the ground.
Yeah.
Chops his fingers gushing. All of a sudden, Zaven starts fucking screaming.
We should sue Kia.
I was hungover. I needed some water and some food in me.
Hey, welcome to the End of the Madness podcast,
We hope-
everybody.
Yo, what's up,
I was
everybody?
supposed to hit the record button, so if y'all see us, then I did my job right.
Yeah, hopefully,
We're not doing
everything is
this
good
for
right
no
now.
reason right now.
As you can see, we got a different second angle. How y'all doing over there?
Ooh,
Yes,
madness.
sir. Another week, another Into the Madness.
Mhm.
I got some random ass shit that I found out this week, y'all.
I don't know.
What'd you
if
find
I
out,
really
bro? What'd
care
you
to
find
hear
out?
it.
Well, you're gonna hear it anyways, cause this is what I found out. I found out in Shanghai, there's a thing called the marriage market, where people, like I guess grandparents and parents, will go with like a almost like resume for their kid and try to like match them
What?
up, with other
What
grandparents.
is this, medieval times?
Hey, bro.
What? Is this Tinder for your grandkids?
I guess so, but yeah, and there's this video. There was tons of videos. I'll try to put some on screen, but like one guy who was like selling his kid really well. Like there was everybody like looking, and it was literally like almost like he was selling like chickens or something. It was crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
That's crazy. He said
funny.
auctioning your grandson off.
It was crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy.
And I guess the dude who was recording tried to go up to him and to
That's-
like get a conversation.
hold on
He was-
now.
So
okay.
you're just matching up your grandkids, or your kids, or just your grandkids?
I think I think both. Like if you're a grandparent, you want like your grandkid or maybe even your daughter, I guess, to marry somebody. You go to that marriage market and you list out like their job, how much they make, what they look like, their height, their weight. Say your daughter
No.
or your son wasn't getting no play.
And then that's his
I'm
fault.
just have to teach him the game.
That's his
Have
fault.
to teach him the game. We gonna go out there and I'm gonna be his wingman and I'm gonna get him right.
You gonna get them right? Okay,
Get 'em
I mean,
right.
Hey, what
Yo,
about you?
I'm gonna throw that shit up. Like nigga, you better get him.
Hey, yo.
Shut up, Seven Fingers.
Bitch, I
Oh
will smack
my
you
God, I
across
forgot you
the
want to
face.
cast.
Two
Hold on,
fingers.
two things. One, we're in a new setup, y'all. Let us know if you like this in the comments.
Yeah.
We got some
Oh,
things,
no.
nice things around. If you're
Things
wondering where the
going
sign
on.
is, it's right
Right
here.
behind
We're
them.
always into
It's
the madness.
In the madness. That's what we trying to tell y'all. Everything around us is madness. That's what y'all
X.
just really don't.
Number two,
Number two.
you got a cast on. Why do you have a
Oh.
cast on?
Oh,
Mm.
let me hear it.
Why you got,
Don't look at
So-
me, bro. Don't look at me.
I need to look at Mark because it's his fault. Because this man does not know how to do anything in life. He is
Yo,
incompetent.
first of all,
He
no, that is
listen,
not
no,
what
let me
happened.
Tell my
Hey,
story.
yo.
Hold on, look. He
No.
asked me what happened.
Here we go.
He
Here we
asked
go.
me what happened.
I did ask Chops what happened.
Okay.
I
He's
didn't-
about to
I didn't
switch up
ask
the
you.
story
So
and
be
make
quiet.
you
We'll,
look
we'll
like the
give you
bad
your
guy.
side of the
So be
story,
quiet,
in a
Mark.
second.
So Mark
Nah,
is
this
no,
podcast is
listen.
on.
Hey,
Say nah.
So Mark is a very incompetent person.
Oh my!
Okay.
Oh, wow.
He,
Those are some harsh words, bro. Those are some harsh words.
It's like nah, I don't know you, bro. Okay, so but Mark called me fucking just talking about shit for plugging his tire and shit, and then like 5 minutes later, this nigga calls me back and he's like panicking, talking about
Wasn't panicking.
this nigga.
Hey, yo.
This
nigga
is
had-
how
no,
I said.
see,
all right,
listen,
all right, go ahead, go ahead,
listen,
go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I wouldn't
okay.
do good at therapy.
Okay.
I wouldn't do good at therapy.
Fucking this nigga, he said he has panic in his voice. He's like, bro, I just dropped my car. I need help. and I'm like, wait, what, nigga? Like, what the fuck? How you do that? Da, 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 da.
He's like, nah, bro.
Like, I'm confused.
Nah.
I'm like,
all right,
nigga,
I'm on the
I'm
way.
like, nigga, nah. Like, no, you didn't. Like, I'm just like, bro, how the fuck did you drop your car? And he's like, bro, can you come help me? I'm kind of scared, bro. Like, I'm like, because I
Nah.
feel you. I feel you. Like, I'd be shook too. I'd be like, damn, I just dropped my whole fucking
on the
car.
rotor, bro.
Yeah.
On the rotor. It's
Right on
like,
the
fuck.
rotor.
So, and mind you, nigga, I had just took my food out of the microwave to eat that shit, bro. Like, I was hungover. I needed some water and some food in me. Literally,
was
as
that
soon as I
weekend?
opened the microwave, my phone's ringing. So, like, I answer and I'm standing there looking at the food as I'm talking to this nigga, like, shit, bro. And I'm just like,
Hungry as shit.
"Dang, yeah. So I'm like, all right, I gotta go. So I packed my food up and I hit the door like shit. And then when I get there, fucking, he already has the car jacked back up. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, nigga, you ain't really need my help then.
Until
You didn't.
and then
No, you really didn't. You really didn't.
no,
Like,
you know I did. After what happened,
All right, so look, he has a little baby rinky dink jack.
They came with my
his car.
Okay.
It shouldn't be. He shouldn't have that jack that comes with the car. So fucking, there was a lot of.
Oh, yo, that actually caught me way off guard.
Like,
I was like, yo, we got AI
Like-
censored? We got fucking AI censored now? I thought that joke happened automatically.
Yeah,
My
that's
fault. Keep
funny
going,
as
keep
shit.
going.
Fucking so yeah, he got the little rinky dink jack and shit. And fucking, as he already has the junk jacked up, I put my jack under it too, because I got an actual, you know,
Right.
hydraulic jack and shit. And there was a bunch of, you know, just red flags in the scenario
Name some
That-
right now.
that we were not paying attention to. So for one, Mark didn't have the e-brake on. For two,
Damn, are you serious?
I forgot.
For
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, all right. Hold on.
yeah,
I did forget. But in my mind, I thought I did because I was in the car and I moved it where it was. And I don't know.
he coming up with excuses.
No, no,
guys.
no.
Yeah, but it's
I ain't
no,
never
no,
heard
hold on,
this.
hold on.
I ain't never heard him say this before until now.
Because when everything was happening, we were both panicking.
When everything was
Bro,
happening,
we were both panicking. You know that. We were both panicking when after everything happened. But I parked the car right in front of the house, and then my e-brake is just a button. And
Tell them what car you got.
I mean, I guess a Kia Sportage.
Mm.
So
So this ain't no
it's an SUV basically.
yeah, it's
So
no,
it's a
this
big,
ain't no
it's a big
sedan.
car.
So yeah, he got the car jacked up, and I throw my jack under that motherfucker, and I'm like, okay, we good now. You
We
know,
pumping
it's
it.
already
It's all
already
solid.
jacked up. I got my jack. We good. You know, I done changed multiple tires before and shit. You know, I'm cool around this, so I'm good here, nigga. We're jacking this joint up, and as I'm jacking it up, my jack has wheels on it, so it's like sliding forward as it's jacking up, and Mark is like, yo, it's moving. And I'm like, it's fine, you know, like it's supposed to do that, you know, it goes up and goes, it's good type shit. We're good.
Right.
But me not thinking, he's talking about his jack. His jack was moving. Mind you, his jack is a little baby rinky dink joint. It doesn't
Right.
have wheels, and the platform is literally like the size of my palm.
We should sue Kia
No,
for that
we'll
jack.
we'll get to it. We'll get to this. Hold up. Just
Okay.
wait.
But so fucking you know, we're getting the joint up. We got the joint jacked up, and we're trying to get the tire on, but it's not high enough. So we keep going up, and as we keep going up, I'm not paying attention to the jack because, mind you,
Changed so many tires.
Yeah,
like
it's like I'm not
bro,
paying
me
attention.
too.
It's like
just
second
in the
nature.
back of my head.
Yeah.
Look, and
I
that
don't think
day,
you guys mentioned you guys are also on a hill.
it wasn't really a hill because the guy said, just go ahead.
Fuck it. But yeah, like I said, it's like second nature. So I'm not really looking at the jacks. And next thing you know, after Mark says, yo, it's moving a couple times, I'm thinking he's talking about like the car or something. So I'm looking at the car. I'm like, bro, it's fine. And then eventually he points to the jack and he's like, no, like, look at that joint. It's sideways, it's slanted. That motherfucker was like this, boy, like literally hanging on like on the corner of the jack. And my jack was leaning too. And I'm like, fuck. Like, you know, it was to the point where them joints was linked too
Doing
much.
the Fat Joe
Where,
lean
yeah,
back. Oh,
like if we would have dropped them, the whole car would have just dropped. You feel me? Because they would have fell. And so I'm like, all right, what we about to do? I was just sitting there trying to pause and think about our next moves. I remember it, bro. This nigga Mark starts walking away, like walking towards the garage
To get another jack.
To get another jack, and I'm sitting there, I'm knelt down in front of the jacks. You feel me? Like literally right there. And then I look back at Mark, and then I turn back to look at the fucking cars, and I see Mark's jack moving a little bit, and so I'm like, oh fuck, like Mark need to hurry up. And so I try to put my hand, cause like I try to like push it up, I guess, like stop it from leaning. And like as soon as I like touch it, that motherfucker just slipped, like both of them bitches slip, boom, boom. I'm like, oh boy,
brother.
that shit.
Bro, all I heard was, like,
Yeah, like
and then Shop's like, like just
like bro, like in my mind, I'm thinking like I see it happening. And I'm like, bro, I can't let this junk drop. I gotta like try to save this shit.
You gotta Superman this
I
jump.
gotta
Yo,
try
this
to
man
catch
try to-
this motherfucking car or
Look it
some
up.
shit, bro. And
man thought he was
the process, my fucking head, just went
That boy
down.
tried to catch the car. What is going on?
Hey, in my defense, he was looking out trying to catch the car, but
Like nigga,
But
how many
he-
niggas? How
at
many
the end of the
niggas
day-
can say that they down for their mans like that though? You feel me? They really gonna be about that shit for their man. Like nah, nigga. I tried to catch a car for my man.
If you would catch a car for your mans, drop that shit in the comments right now. All right.
bro.
Don't forget to like and subscribe while you at it, nigga. Come on now.
yeah, bro.
bro,
That's what I'm
but
saying, bro.
that's like Okay, so it was so weird because like Chopzz, I've changed so many tires.
Right.
And that day, it was the day before I changed the tire, the work tire with Nick. So I literally like yesterday, the day before, I changed the tire. I'm taking the same steps as I always do. And yeah, bro, like the jack was just like it was not lifting my car, bro. And it was just so weird. So after all that happened,
Bad.
yeah, Chops was like gushing blood. Like I'm like, yo,
Hey,
Took
I'll
that
cut it
shit
out.
like a thug though, yo. I swear I took that shit like a thug, bro. Like as soon as it happened, I literally like grabbed my hand and I'm like, fuck. I didn't even scream, bro. Like I
you did. You left one screen. It's like fuck, and then he sat down. He was like looking at his finger, holding it,
Yeah,
and then
I
I'm
was
like,
just
yo,
holding my
are you
shit.
good? And
I'm like, bro, I'm like, nah. He's- like it wasn't even a sharp pain. It was just like a real dull pain. Like I swear I felt my hand fucking swell up on the instant.
his
bro.
finger was all black
It's like, yo, that shit.
as it happened. But like,
yeah, it looked did not look good.
Nigga, I'm sitting there like, I'm holding my shit. I'm like, all right, man. When I put pressure on it, it feel better and shit. But this shit was gushing blood and shit. I start sweating and shit. I'm like,
keep in mind
bro,
when
what
this happened. All right, so my car is on the ground.
Yeah.
Chops his fingers gushing. All of a sudden, Zaven starts fucking screaming, and
Oh
like
my God.
he ended up touching a plant in my mom's house that had the spike, so he had a splinter in his finger. So this man's just freaking out. I have Chops freaking out. I have my mom yelling.
don't say Chopzz freaking out because
No,
I wasn't freaking
Okay,
out. I took that shit
it was
like
more
a
like
G.
it was more like
I took it
making
like a
sure he
G.
was okay, but he was in pain though. Like
Your
you
mom
saw,
was freaking out.
yeah,
I took
my
it
mom,
like a
my
G.
mom was bro. I've never seen Chops like this because he looked like he was about to pass out, bro.
I
like,
mean,
he
yeah, when
literally-
you try to catch a
It's
car, I
like,
mean,
bro,
that's
like I wasn't.
Because he was like,
That was just
I
a
was like, "Are you
natural.
good?" He's
That
just
was
like,
literally a natural body reaction,
No,
bro.
I'm hip.
It's like that's that trauma running through you real quick. You know that instant pain, you know, out of nowhere type shit. It's like just especially that much pain. It's just gonna shock your body and like. But I was good though. I already knew what to do, bro. I already knew what to do. I was like, all right, I gotta sit down. I'm about to start sweating like shit. You know, I'm
He
about to
was
like.
saying, bro,
I'm about to get lightheaded. I just need to sit down real quick, cool down, maybe take a couple sips of water, but I'm good, nigga. Like I knew I was good. I was like, this shit hurt though, but I'm good.
yeah, bro.
So end of it, Chops goes home, and then I call my insurance roadside assistant because both our jacks weren't getting the car up. So the guy comes over and he just basically he looks at the thing. He's like, Kia needs to fucking give us a brand new jack for these type of cars.
Yeah, for real.
Because like if you look at it, it literally looks like a jack for like a Corolla or something like that.
Fiat, nigga,
Like-
fuck that.
Yeah, like something small. And he was just like, I recommend you getting a floor jack for this type of vehicle because it is a big car. And another thing that he said, which I told Chops after it happened, I was just like, yo, he was like, next time put the jack under behind the rotor on the metal part so it can lift up the tire and
right.
because that was our problem. The jack lifted the car. Chops' jack lifted the car, but it didn't lift it high enough. So he said just put it behind.
Control arm.
Yeah, and after he told me that, I was like, yo, why didn't I think of that? And then I called Chops and he's like, yo, why didn't we freaking think? It was just a bad day.
Hindsight 2020.
But look, it started off bad, but I ain't let that shit go too bad because I definitely had to hit the stew, and I was not letting that shit stop me, nigga. It's still waiting.
yeah, I think you got some tracks coming out.
Yeah, nigga recorded some bangers for the street, so just hold on. We coming real soon. Not late, just real soon. Said fuck the ER, fuck the
obstacle.
urgent care. I'm hitting the stew, nigga. Fuck that.
But
Yes,
also
sir.
the guy also told me
That is crazy. Man,
coulda-
hit
we
the
coulda
street
sent-
right after that.
we could have sent Kia the hospital bill, and then they could have recalled jacks. Like you said,
Yeah.
they could recall the
That
jack.
class action
But-
lawsuit going.
But he said, I mean, that's gonna take like a lot of work. So
oh yeah, most
it's
definitely.
just like,
It's not.
but maybe we just suck.
I'm fine. I'm trying to tell you, I'm fine.
I know you are. Let's go hoop right now.
Yeah,
Nah, I still drop 30 on your head, nigga. And bang on you. And I'm a righty.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
don't with the left.
hey,
Don't.
that's been another episode of the End of the Madness podcast, y'all. If you like what we're doing, please, man, share with your friends.
Turn
me
on that
trying to-
notification,
Trying to be
baby.
the Hulk and shit, you know.
Yeah,
Just-
this man's
but
trying to catch
I
a car.
blame Mark. Let me know if you think Mark owes me, because at the end of the day, I did try to catch this motherfucker's car because I did not want him to damage his shit so he wouldn't have to pay for shit.
Oh, my car's perfectly fine, by the way,
So,
everybody.
do you guys think Mark owes me something? I think this motherfucker owes me his life. Or
All
maybe
right.
not, maybe a couple fingers or a hand. Or at least a motherfucking burger.
Let me get something. Let me get something for the thumbnail, bro. Go. Step in front of the camera with your joint like that. Yeah, that's perfect. There you go. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next time, man.
Bitch, we still tipping on foes. Don't book me for shows if I can't bring my Glock on the stage. Call me Young Rasta, I'm swinging this chopper. I aim at your head, then I'm chopping your dread.